unpopular opinion about Bloxburg that will have you like this. So I ran into this tweet by basically Bloxburg, and they asked everyone's unpopular opinions of Bloxburg, and I thought it would be fun to take a look at all of y'all's unpopular opinions. Also, if you have an unpopular opinion about Bloxburg, make sure to comment them down below because I would love to see them. But yeah, if you guys are new here, subscribe, leave a like, and turn that notification bell on. Turn that notification bell on, guys, right now. Do it now. I'm watching you. Did you do it? Good stuff. Good. So Quan over here says Bloxburg was supposed to have modern gameplay, and then someone replied, what exactly is modern gameplay? Because I'm actually also confused. The map design is too old, but Bloxburg was born with an old map. Games like Bloxburg need a map revamp for better gameplay. By the way, Bloxburg is perfect for building houses, but it would be interesting to have something more than just building houses. By the way, the game stimulates real life, so it needs an update. That actually kind of makes sense. I was kind of confused about the modern gameplay aspect, but it kind of makes sense that, you know, the world is always changing, and I think that's where they're going from. Like, you know, it's changing, change the map a little bit or something like that. The buildings, you know, it's pretty outdated, so I see where they come from. Like, building houses is really fun and all, and I think that's what Bloxburg is mainly built off of, but, you know, there's other aspects to it too, which they can, you know, tap into. Let's see what else we have. The color linen is overrated. I actually sort of agree to this, not gonna lie. That's all y'all say, never enough. I do like linen. Like, linen is not a bad color. I enjoy linen. But personally, I think hurricane gray just looks a little bit better. I think it just matters, like, what you're building, to be honest. So, like, if we get a floor over here, let's just get 2 floors, and we're going to make them both planks. But I'm going to use hurricane gray for one, and then a linen for the other. So, let's put linen on this one. So, as you can see, I think it just matters, like, what you're trying to build and stuff. I do like hurricane gray just because it's a little bit less yellow. I like linen. I really do like linen, and I think it's really cute for, like, aesthetic houses and, like, those roleplay houses. But if you guys want, like, a more modern, not yellowy house, I would recommend hurricane gray. I think they just give 2 different vibes off, and I do really like the hurricane gray a lot more. I do like the undertones of it, but that is a very bold thing to say because I know a lot of people love the color linen here, but there are some other good colors, guys. Mobile builders that deserve more rights. I have tried mobile, guys. It's difficult. It's hard playing mobile. And you know what? Whoever plays mobile, props to you guys, because I can't. We've only been getting updates that are similar to one another, which is leading to the game getting more repetitive, and exact reason I stopped playing. I think the most recent update was not very repetitive at all. We have been getting a lot of bathroom updates, which is kind of weird. In last year, we got like 2 of them, and now we get another one, but I think this one was very well made. Like, we got some cool, like, makeup items. I don't think it was a bathroom update per se. It's more of like, you know, we also got new furniture. Like, I feel like people are passing over the furniture. We got like 2 new sets as well, which I still need to play around with. And then we also got like a ton of makeup things that we can actually use, which I really like, because most of the stuff that Bloxburg adds before, we can't use half the stuff. So I'm really happy we can like actually use the makeup and stuff. But maybe just because we've had so many bathroom updates, maybe that's where they're coming from, but I can see that. Bloxburg doesn't need a school, which is a very unpopular opinion because I know a lot of people want a school. I don't think they need a school, but I think a school would be very fun and enjoyable for everybody. Also, would, you know, offer some new jobs for people to play, and it's just better for people who don't want to build a school. I get Bloxburg as a building game, but it's just fun to like go to a school sometimes, okay? Modern builds are overdone. Scratch that. I want to see fusion builds, more like a traditional modern house. I love fusion builds because I can never pick what I like. I don't really see many modern houses, to be honest, anymore. I feel like I see a lot of little cottages and stuff, but maybe those are just the servers that I've been joining. Roleplay's gonna be fun, but nobody roleplays anymore, and there shouldn't be a new map, and then it should only be for lights. Dang, that was a lot. I will say the roleplay thing actually makes guys, the roleplay has fallen off on Bloxburg, which I am quite sad about. Like, I have made videos of like trying to get banned from Bloxburg houses and things like that. Everyone is always building. Like, I miss when I got onto a server and no one was really building and people were just like role playing. So I think that's why I want a school and like some more things for people to role play in, because then there'll be less people building and more people like just walking around and talking. And I feel like that's what Bloxburg is missing now, because everyone's just so into building their own builds rather than talking to people and role playing. And I feel like the new update with the makeup stuff probably brought in a lot of new people to like, you know, role play as like makeup artists or things like that. So hopefully the role players will be back because I do miss that. I don't think there should be a new map, but maybe some new builds or like updated builds would be cool. People will want a Bloxburg school, but a huge campus. Just give me any size school with activities that work. I don't need this huge Hogwarts. Also, people get disappointed when the new update isn't a school. I think it's a joke more of when people get upset that it's not a school. I think it's more of a joke. I don't think it's actually real. I mean, if you are getting mad about that. But anyways, I don't really think people need a huge campus either. Like, people were happy with the city hall turning into a school, you know, like I don't really think people need that. Play Rociitzens is a better game. Not gonna lie, in some aspects they are better. Dang, that's a big one. Okay, let's see. I have played Rociitzens. I haven't played it that much. It is very like Bloxburg, I would say. It does feel like Bloxburg sometimes, but let's take a look at it. I do think every game has their own like strengths and weaknesses. So I know Rociitzens here, you can't build your own house, and that's the big thing that makes Bloxburg so different. I think Bloxburg is basically the only game where you can build your own house in such detail, you know, like it has a very good building aspect, and that's what makes Bloxburg so different from every other game. Like, yeah, they might have some better see, as you can see, we have to buy houses. We have a small cabin here, but we can't really like edit them. So let's go to my house. Let's go to the neighborhood here. Can I go to my neighborhood? Navigate to location. Bruh, how do I get to my house? I also do like the mini map down here. I like how they have a map. Liftopia also has a map. I think it would be really cool if Bloxburg had a map as well. They also have a phone, which is nice. So yeah, I would say some things are a little bit better. I would say like the map is good, the phone is good. You just can't build your own house, which is something that I think Bloxburg is very well known for. But yeah, here's all the furniture. You know, we got a lot of stuff. But I mean, to each of their own. I think it just matters. A lot of people love Brookhaven, and Brookhaven barely has anything. So the map doesn't need to be revamped. They could add new things while leaving everything else the same. Added a new town. I really don't care what they do to town. Like, they can revamp it. They can do it. I just want something new. Like, they can make a new map, whatever they want to do. I just think maybe adding a new building or something would be cool as well. I don't really think they need to like revamp the whole thing. I don't mind, but you know, I don't need a new map. A lot of people are saying I don't need a new map. I don't know if people want like a map. I think it's just like a revamp of the stores or like something to be added, you know? I don't know. I like how the map is. Okay, so I'm actually shocked by how many people love the map. I do like the map. I just think they should add a couple more things. You know what I mean? Co-op didn't put a lot of effort into the previous updates. I mean, he was alone and now he has a ton of devs. So, you know, he's getting there. Leave him alone. We should leave Linden in 2020. Modern houses are ugly. Aesthetic blush houses are an eyesore. We don't need a map revamp. It's overrated. I don't like the new update. The audacity. I don't want a new map. The current one is iconic and very well associated with Bloxburg. There should be a ski. A ski? Like a ski playing place? I would love a skiing place. I don't think there should be a school or pets in the game. Yes, no school nor pets. It will take away the meaning of Bloxburg, which is to build. I'm tired of the builders, guys. Sometimes I want to role play with people and have fun, okay? I think we've gone too much into build. I mean, like, I love building too, and you know, sometimes I don't, but like, I feel like we're two-sided. Building or roleplay. Why can't we do both? Huh? Why can't we do both, guys? I agree about the pets. The pets are like, I've talked about the pets so many times, I'm not gonna go into it. I think pets are cool. I think we should have pets. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, oh my, it's gonna turn into Adopt Me. Leave that in 2020, guys. It's not gonna turn into Adopt Me if they have like an adoption center. A lot of games have pets, okay? Calm down. The realistic house builds with real plants and stuff look bad. I think they mean like the new decals. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. I think if you go overboard, it looks very unrealistic. But if you add like a couple of like fake plants and like real plants, I do like it somewhat. More billings like carto, fee, gas, and actually grocery shopping with taxes. For me, it'd be adding a police and criminal job and RP. There shouldn't be a sandbox mode where you have unlimited money and can build wherever you want, because that defeats the whole purpose of the game, and And yes, there should be pets. Having pets wouldn't turn it into Adopt Me. Finally, someone says about the pets thing. I will say about the sandbox thing though, my friend plays The Sims and he loves building, but he hates the aspect of having to like buy money or like having to get money to build in Bloxburg. And he said that he would play Bloxburg if there was a sandbox mode. So if there was a sandbox mode, I think it would be fun, but it wouldn't, like, you wouldn't get to keep it. Like, there would be one server for sandbox people and then one server maybe for like, you know, for you to play normal Bloxburg. So I really wouldn't mind a sandbox mode. I mean, you're just like holding people back, I feel like. So go for a sandbox mode. I don't think it'll change anything. The Christmas update is overrated. I love Christmas, don't you know? We don't need a new map, we just need new update on the town. Yeah, like for sure. Like, I don't know where everybody got a town. Like, a town revamp means like an update on the town, not like a fully new town, by the way. But yeah, there's just so many. I think a lot of them are about pets, like the town and then the school, and then linen. There's a lot of linen and aesthetic houses. But yeah, there we have it. Comment down below y'all's unpopular opinions because I would love to know. I basically said mine while we were talking about it. And I mean, I think what we learned from this is that not everyone's gonna be happy, you know, like with any update they do. So there's that. But let me know what you guys think about all these unpopular opinions. I thought it would just be fun to take a look at them. But I hope you guys enjoyed and I will see you guys later with another one. Bye!